Hi guys, good morning. Just want to do a little video on what I am actually, and I'm going to get you set up here, uh, taking in my pack. I told you I'd do that. Taking in my pack. I'm going to have to move you over a little bit. Sorry about my hand. Uh, as I'm slack packing. As you know, most of you know, I'm slack packing pretty much. There's going to be an area coming up that I probably can't slack pack in, and that'll be okay. But anyway, I just want to go over my pack and what I'm carrying in the pack just for a day trip. And be aware that normally when you're slack packing, you're not carrying probably as much as I'm carrying. I'm also practicing getting more weight on me, so I'm adding things to it. So that will be, you'll be going, well, why would you carry that? Well, most of the time you wouldn't carry all that. I'm just adding weight to my pack. But right now, let's see, let me show you. Okay, so most of you know I've got the Z-Packs Arc Blast. I love it. It's light, pretty well water repellent. I mean, I don't carry a rain cover. However, I do carry my umbrella, and that helps protect it a little bit too. Okay, so first on the front right shoulder, I've got a Z-Packs bottle holder here. I like it. I think I'm going to call them and see if they can do a little bit bigger one and still include the little mesh front, so that I can carry a bigger bottle. This keeps falling out when I lean over too much or whatever. So, but I like that because I can put in, like, I've got my eyeglass cleaner here. I've got some sanitizer, hand sanitizer on here. I don't know, hope you can see all this stuff. And then also I've got my attachment from, I think it was Hyper Light, I'm not sure, umbrella attachment here. And then I've got my rag that, your nose is always dripping out there, or you're sweating. So this is invaluable. I love my little handkerchief. All right, so that's the right shoulder. We'll get to the left shoulder. But on the right side, I carry my water. And I'm carrying more water. I'm trying to practice not carrying a lot of water, but I'm carrying more water there again to add weight. So you're going to go, oh my God, she's got so much water, she could lighten up. And I hope to lighten up. I hope to camel up at every water stop and then let go, just have empty bottles that I'm carrying to fill up. I have my Z-Packs umbrella stuck down in here. These ride really good. I love this little thing. I'm thinking about getting another one that will go on the top, and maybe put my stove in it. But anyway, we'll see. This is all of my sanitary stuff for going to the bathroom. I've got, got in the sanitizer, toilet paper, trowel, everything you'd need to go to the bathroom. And something new I haven't tried yet is a bidet, but I'm hearing good things about these, so I'm going to try to figure out a way to get this. There's 2 in here. I don't need 2, but I'm going to try. Be green, be clean. So that's going to be me, I hope. So that's that on that shoulder. Okay, in the front left pocket, I've got my Hyperlight phone carrier, and I do love this. There again, I can put anything I want to in there, a little snack or whatever, but I carry my little electrolyte drinks and a few candies here in case I have to go up a hill. It helps a lot to have a little sugar as you're going up a hill for me. I have my little neck knife that I attach here. It's a little CRKT neck knife that I like, that I carry with me. It's a little, just sort of strap it on there. This is my, of course, InReach Garmin, my cooler cloth. I haven't used that yet. We'll see as we go along. Uh-oh, it's coming undone here. Well, it just come undone. So, we'll see. This is, you know what this is for women to use, and it's supposed to be real sanitary and everything. But anyway, so that's that. Then on my belt, of course, on my right hip belt, I've got I put my tripod in this. I'm using it right now, so I haven't got it there. I have some little cloths that you take and put a couple of tablespoons full, and it'll make you a little nice little wipe up cloth. And just a, a mask. We gotta have masks these days. And that's it. That's just about it for that I carry there. And my fupa, which is right in the middle, and I attach it to my belt right in the front. Of course, I have a wall guide. I have a few snacks, and that's about how. Oh, and I have pen and pencil in there in case somebody wants to, get my number, or I want to get their number, or I need to leave a message for somebody, whatever. Then in the left shoulder thing, I have mostly my headlamp. And, well, I must have dropped it out somewhere because I had the pocket open. But it's my little headlamp that I'm carrying. And then on the left side there again, we got more water and my little ever new bag that I carry to put extra water in, and of course my water filter. So that goes in there. And around the back we got a mesh. This thing's just great. It's got, got a mesh. I carry my Z-Pack rain jacket, and in the pocket they have a shoulder pocket on here that I use for putting my mittens in. I like this one because it does have the pit zips, and it does have an adjustable hood here where you can adjust. I've got a little beanie head. So, I like that. So that's in there. My rain pants, I haven't used those yet. However, if it gets really bad or whatever, or really hot and all I want to do is wear the rain pants, then I've got those. And I'm carrying right now, because of weather, I'm carrying, well, this is my cap, this semi-rainproof to cover my glasses. Over the hood, with the hood of the Z-Pack's rain jacket. And then I'm carrying these. I just saw those the other day in my pack of stuff, and they're little earmuffs, but as cold as it's been lately, I thought, well, I might want to throw them in there. There again, we're talking, I'm just trying to add some weight. Guys, let me know if you do have a Z-Pack. Let me know how you hook yours here. I've got a couple of ways to do it. I can strap it down on the side here. I've got the clips to do that. I don't have them out, but they're in here and they clip down. And then I have the other clip that will come over and hook in here and strap it down, so that if I'm carrying something on top, like if I had a bare vault, or if I wanted to carry my Z-seat. By the way, I lost my Z-seat. Lost it just before, I think I moved my pack and was getting things out of it, the keys out, and I think I laid it on the ground at Cooper's Gap. So if you found it, enjoy it. It was a great little thing. All right, so we're going to go in here real quick. Sorry, this is not, it's going to last longer than I probably want it to. Inside I have a Z-Pack's liner. I'm a Z-Pack's girl. And in there, Z-Pack's bag, I do recommend putting some kind of anti-glare type thing. Not anti-glare, but something that you can see at night. like when you're shining your light up onto your bear bag. It has your, I overdid this probably. Not probably, I did. But anyway, it says pacifier on it. I just wrote that in. Because a lot of people have this same tape, and it's not that they're going to take my stuff or I'm going to take them. It's just, it just makes it quicker. If, you know, if it's raining or something, I can go, oh, that is mine. I almost tried to take your blue bag, because there are a lot of blue bags. I like this bag. I'm thinking about maybe getting a flat bag. Y'all let me know what you think about getting another bag. They making them now with a flat top where they'll stand up a little bit. This is one of the first ones that I guess. So anyway, I like it. It's just I would like for it to stand up sometime. This is my other Z-Packs bag, shoulder bag that I carried. I like this bag a lot. It's bigger than the Fupa, and I like it. The only thing is, when I'd wear it on my chest or whatever, it would jump around and all that. I mean, I could have tied it down, but I didn't want to carry all those straps. But I'm carrying it mainly because when I go into town eventually and sleep in town and all that, then I'll have something like this to be like sort of like a purse that I can carry stuff in. And I may not take it, but right now it's waterproof. I've got my electronics in it, and there again, I've got a lot of stuff here. A big heavy brick, and so there's really no reason I should go out without power like I did the other day at before Woody Gap. But that's that. You got the straps on it. I can put it over my shoulder, whatever, take it into town, and it is waterproof. So taking that. Oh, got me some little snow things in case it's snowing, crampons. They just came off of Amazon. I figured if I don't use them, I can use them around here in Blairsville when it gets snowy and I have to walk on the ice here. So I'm carrying that. Those are heavy. I think they're close to a pound, or maybe more. Then I've got my Sherpa Puffy. I'm carrying that. And inside my Puffy, I have gloves. I have gloves in each pocket. Z-Packs possum down gloves. Oh, and by the way, in my rain jacket too, I had a waterproof mitten for rain. So if it was really cold and I wanted to wear my possum down, and then put those over it in case of rain or wind. And by the way, I use my rain jacket as much for wind, more for wind than, right now has been more for wind than rain, because I love my umbrella. I mean, my umbrella's great. Always carry extra gaiters. I love these things for your neck. So anyway, that's what's in that. But this is my little Sherpa. I've had this from the beginning in 2018. This thing is really warm. So you want to stay warm out there. And I got that. Take it. You always want to take that with you. There's other things in here I'm throwing in here you don't need on a day pack, but you always want to take your Puffy. I'll take my Puffy till if it's 100 degrees out there, just because you never know what's going to happen on the trail. And if it's going to, it's going to happen out there. This is my medicine thing. I mean, it's got, I've got my little emergency blanket. Got an extra cap for my water bottle. Fire starter here that will, even if it's wet. Y'all probably seen my demonstration of this. If you haven't, you can go back and look under quick fire. And anyway, some Imodium, just, little stuff. There again, I don't need much. Right now I'm just, going from road crossing to road crossing almost. And here I'm just got, feet care, there again, most of this stuff is, sewing kit, just in case, a towel, an extra little towel, mirror for checking yourself. Anyway, so that's it. We'll go through this a little more in depth, and you're probably thinking it's too in depth right now. But anyway, clothes, there again, I wouldn't take this much clothes if I'm just hiking for the day. But I throw in a pair of extra socks. I've got extra rain gear. Got these little shorts that's got a, you know, the crotch in it. Another little gator. There again, adding weight. And Gen Z socks. Not Smart Wool, but Darn Tough socks. I love these things. There again, if you need to take care of your foot. This is another thing I love, is these things are invaluable. These handkerchiefs and stuff. So I carry too many of those, so I've got to get better about this. And then this is my merino wool that I just love for sleeping at night. But I thought, well, if I got too wet, I could always change into it, throw the shorts under it so they would never know, you know. So that's my sleeping clothes mainly. Okay, so that's it for that. And then I'm carrying a 750. I bought the 750 little titanium cook pot, but I just, you know, this was for 2 people. This was for me and Sweet Thing. I don't need this much water for me to boil at one time probably. So I'm thinking about going down to 550. Let me know what you think about the 550 titanium. So I've got that. I've got my little, everything's falling out. I wipe it in a little cloth to wipe off with, as most people do. Got to have a big lighter. I'll probably carry 2 of those because I like those. And I dropped in here my little pocket rocket. My little MSR rocket. Love this thing. I mean, it's never failed me. It's just a good little stove. So that's that and this. So there again, I wouldn't normally take that because I don't plan on cooking out there. All right, so that's it for the pack. What I'm wearing is I wear my merino wool underneath. This is my Patagonia R1. Love this thing. I would wear my, I've got a alpaca from, what they call it, something gear, Appalachian Gear Company. Love that thing. It's just so warm, but it doesn't have a pocket, and this pocket I use a lot. I'll put my, you know, my filter in here. So anyway, I wish they would put a pocket in my alpaca. So I'll wear that. And then, you know, if I have to, I'll wear my rain jacket over this if it's real windy. I usually start out with my rain jacket, I will tell you, and then I'm coming out of it the time I start up the hill. And then I'm wearing my Eddie Bauer pants. I love these things. They got a lot of pockets in them. I use them a lot. I love these pockets here. The other thing I like about them is they're stretchy. And I love my REIs, but they're not as stretchy, and they're a little big on me. But I may get them taken up a little bit and wear those in the summer. They're a thinner material. These are a little thicker, so it gives you a little more warmth, but they're also real stretchy. I can fall down, get up, and not even know it. No, I'm just kidding. So far, I've leaned over a few times like I was going to fall, but caught myself with my poles, and I was so glad I had my poles with me. And then I have my Tilly hat. I love this thing. It's dirty. I need to wash it, but I love this thing. It's just it gives you some sun protection, rain protection. So I love that. So I'll wear that, and I always wear a gaiter. This is not necessarily, I've got it, you saw my gaiter, my other one. I wear Cascadia, Brooks Cascadia. I think these are 14s or 15s. I've got them all. These are 15s. They're dirty, sorry, but they got good grip on them. Of course, these are almost brand new. But anyway, I love these. Love them, love them, love them. And also I wear the Bella, my little puppy back here. I don't know if you can see her. She's sitting back there. Hey, Bella, you had a hold of this, didn't you? I don't blame you. I wouldn't want to smell that either. Hey, baby. Anyway, she had it out and pulled it out a while ago. I'm playing with it. So I love those. So that's it. The other thing some of you have asked, and I'm trying to do this fast, and I know I'm not, how I got my name. If most of you remember, there's a lot of you. Thank you, all you subscribers that have come back to me and watching me or have stayed with me. But this is the reason I got my name. I wear a CPAP, and I thought I was smarter than the doctor, and I could just get something off the internet for $50 that would suffice for me sleeping well at night. It would keep my airway open and all that. So the premise of this thing, and as you can see, it sort of looks like a pacifier. I don't know if you can see it, but anyway, you take and you stick it in your mouth, and it sucks the tongue. It sucks your tongue up and keeps it supposedly, but the suction doesn't last all night. And that's the reason I had to come off the trail, because I woke up in the middle of the night fighting with this thing in Hot Springs. I was so tired I could hardly put one foot in front of the other, and instead of improving as a hiker, I was not improving. So I was going downhill, and I realized, oh my goodness. When I woke, I said a little prayer going up a hill where I could hardly get up the hill going into Hot Springs, and said, God, please, help me out here. I'm an athlete. I should be improving, and I don't know what's going on. I didn't know if it was my heart, which I don't have heart problems, or thank God. And anyway, I didn't know, but when I woke up the second night, I had to take 2 nights in Hot Springs because I was so tired. After washing clothes and doing all your chores, I didn't even want to go and eat, and I was hungry. But anyway, I woke up fighting with this thing, and I went, oh no, it was like the bell went off. You're not sleeping. You're not getting your rest, and that's the reason you are so tired. So one of you viewers said, I think your name should be Pacifier. And I decided, well, okay, I think I better take that name, because I don't know what somebody else might hang with me, and I might not like it. So there again, I said, okay, I have never heard anybody called Pacifier, so here I am. However, I did have a friend, I will tell you this, she was real sweet in saying, now, Linda, you try to keep people at peace, and you want everybody to get along and everything. She said, so it really could mean something else, like you're trying to help people, and So either way, it doesn't matter. I'm Pacifier, unless somebody hangs me with another name and y'all like it better. All right, guys. I know this wasn't short, but thanks for watching. Love you. Thanks for subscribing and making all the comments. Oh man, they keep me going. You just don't know. How much you encourage me and how inspirational you are. Y'all say some of the things I say is inspirational, but not like y'all for me. Thank you so much. Have a good day, and I'll be back on the trail unless this weather goes crazy again. It's really cold here in Blairsville. Love you guys. Bye.